Hi, Jim. We talked on the phone just yesterday. I understand you're pretty busy, but I just thought I'd send you a quick website review so you can see just some of the things we were talking about and how, even now when you're busy, there's one or two things that perhaps are pressing. First thing, of course, you've made this change from my bike shop to Jim's bike shop. That's not really reflected in the URL. It would be good to change and update your URL so it's Jim's Bike Shop. That would be very helpful for people trying to find you. But you are listing first on Google when it comes to the bike shops in Moncton, so that's fantastic. And it's lovely to see your success and how busy you are. That's great, and perhaps you'll have opportunities for business growth. But it would be good to have this saying Jim's Bike Shop, and that wouldn't be very hard to set up a redirect for you there. So moving on to your logo here, this is a nice logo. I wouldn't take, you might want to leave it as it is, and that would be totally fair enough. We have logo experts that would be able to help you if that was something you're interested in, even to change it to Jim's Bike Shops, because you have multiple now. This text unfortunately looks like it's off PowerPoint or something. It's not the shadow in the back and the orange audio. It would be nice to get this updated, and even here to show the two locations. I would even consider putting this further down, along with down here your information about your opening hours and your locations in Chudiak and Moncton. I think this is maybe misplaced, although it's good to mention your two locations up front. That could even be communicated in your title, Jim's Bike Shops, if you wanted to change that or not. That would be up to you. And this big white space is not really ideal. Normally, you would have a header up the top here with your Facebook. You guys are really active on Facebook. Fantastic to see your interaction on social media. And it says Jim and Kevin, so you both must be putting in an effort there, or someone's helping you out. That's brilliant. And if you need help with that, that's something we can do too, content creation, posting, that type of thing. So we can help with that if you would like, or you can just let us focus here on landing page perhaps. Because this is what this is. It's a landing page. It's not a multi-page website. And perhaps you want to stick with that. You want to put your inventory online, and you know that's fine. That's absolutely fair enough. So if it is just a landing page you're after, just because that's what you're interested in, we do offer very affordable rates when it comes to landing pages. And anyway, I would put a header and footer. So a header up here that would have the Facebook and maybe a contact us and your number, an easy way of getting to you. And normally you have a call to action here, and maybe you could click on the number. That would be helpful up the top here. And then this navigation bar, it'd be great if the navigation bar moved with you as you scroll down. That's called a sticky navigation bar. So that's something you could definitely incorporate, and it'll make it easy to move through your page. Now, unfortunately, as I move through this, I do get a little bit lost, just because there isn't a clear division between sections, and it's kind of there's not much of a design flow, um, even much of a theme. So it goes from white into this solid image, and then you have this message. But with over 60 years combined experience, that's something that really should be jumping out to people. So things like that, we could really just use a tiny little bit of a design and a little bit of expertise to make some of these features pop out. So you're our number one priority. I'm sure that they are, but that number one priority is being lost here because it's orange against the orange background. It's just, and here as well, this gray text is not standing out. Whenever I went here, I just scrolled past this because it was hard to read. And so, yeah, you want to make some of these things emphasize through good design. Now here you got a few brands. That's great to show your brands, but again, the solid image and then into the white and then the solid again. There's just not much of a flow here. You really want to be clear on what you're offering. Here it says the rentals are not available until spring 2021. That's past though, so it's we need to keep the content relevant. We need to make sure people can find the information they're wanting, so they don't have to call you and bug you and be busy and on the phone to you when they can find everything they need here. That would save you time as well. Now, moving through here, there's a lot of content, but again, just a little bit of reorganization. Your images are excellent, really clear. They're really showing us what we need. And this is brilliant. Showing us who you are is incredibly valuable, putting a face to your name. Wonderful. Contact form would really help here so people can just put all the information in. Hopefully you'll think of us, and as you need a new website, maybe you can get in contact soon.